And they're off. Chauffeur Johnny Swish asks for speed on the outside and now grabs the lead early. Johnny Swish, the favorite from Chauffeur, leads 3/4 of a length, and I Am the Cash Man. And next is Thruster, fourth of the four. Johnny Swish leading the way. So Johnny Swish has established the front end, leads a length and a half from I Am the Cash Man, pushing to second spot. Chauffeur had a sharp break back in third position, and Thruster is trailing only 3.5 to 4 from Johnny Swish around the far turn. An opening quarter at 24.50 in the off-going. 3 furlongs left to run. Johnny Swish from I Am the Cash Man lead a length and a quarter, and Thruster on the outside tries to rev up with a rally, and Chauffeur last. Top of the stretch where Johnny Swish leads them past the quarter pole, just a half in front. Thruster on the outside, pushed along trying to surge on by. I Am the Cash Man is third and battling. A half mile in 49.20. Johnny Swish and Thruster on the outside. Thruster, Johnny Swish. Johnny Swish maybe a half ahead in front from Thruster. Johnny Swish now Thruster pushing by. Forrest Boyce on the outside, looking for win number 900 in the career. Johnny Swish comes back. Photo! Tight photo. Thruster, Johnny Swish, and photo in the first. Even Thunder. Contraflow now 7 to 5. Bellarmine Hall drifting 2 to 1. And they're off. Contraflow, Even Thunder on the outside, so to the first turn run. Carlos Lopez says, go with the flow, and Contraflow is opened up. 2.5 lengths on Bellarmine Hall, who's just in second spot, and Even Thunder back third position, and Solomonic travels in fourth, 6 lengths off of speed up ahead. And last is Ludicrous Mode, who's last now some 9 off that pace. Around the turn, and it's Contraflow on the go, with a lead by almost 5 lengths now, with 6 furlongs left to run, as Bellarmine Hall is just second from Even Thunder in third. Then Solomonic is fourth and another 7 lengths back, and Ludicrous Mode last of them all. Opening quarter on the muddy going in 23.39, a 5/8 of a mile from home. Contraflow is clear by almost 6 lengths. Even Thunder, Bellarmine Hall bantering there for second. It's another 2.5 more lengths back, and Solomonic trying to bridge the gap there from fourth. Solomonic trying to move up just outside of the second flight, and they're followed by Ludicrous Mode, who hasn't moved out of last yet. Contraflow in a half in 47.46 and rounds the far turn, almost 4 in front. Even Thunder is second. Solomonic is on the move, still at the outside. Bellarmine Hall suddenly ridden along and dropping back, and Ludicrous Mode still has about a dozen lengths to make up. And it's Contraflow toward the quarter pole, with Solomonic getting a bit closer from the second spot, and Ludicrous Mode from dead last in a circle on the far outside, widest of them all. Ludicrous Mode is coming with a nice run on the extreme outside. Ludicrous Mode way on the outside now from last to sweep up toward Contraflow as they turn in, and Ludicrous Mode is in front now from Contraflow, fully extended. And next is Bellarmine Hall, is trying to make a comeback run way out the center of the track, so the 2 leaders way out of the middle. Ludicrous Mode, Bellarmine Hall down to the inside now. In third is Solomonic. Here's Ludicrous Mode and Louis Garcia. Ludicrous Mode a 9 to 1 score. Bellarmine Hall was second, and Solomonic third. Even Thunder. And they're off. Queen Cadence going to flash out there from Daily Planet, who got a good break, and Just Happy moving forward on the inside. I Can Run alongside of Just Happy is taking that third spot. And here's Pelche's next, and Daily Planet settles after a good beginning on the outside. And Salagadula is last of them all as Queen Cadence up there with Angel Cruz up front a length from Just Happy. Take it outside in hand in second spot, a length and a half. I Can Run. Pelche out of the inside, making forward progress now, just in third position. And next is Daily Planet and Salagadula. Last, only 5 from front to back. Opening quarter 24.62. Queen Cadence up top from Just Happy at a sensible tempo into the turn to roll. I Can Run is in third, and Pelche followed by Daily Planet and Salagadula. Into the far turn, it's been Queen Cadence since the beginning. Up front into the far turn, 3.5 furlongs left to go. Just Happy says it's time to go on the outside to put some pressure on. I Can Run is in third, and Daily Planet, followed by Pelche out of the inside, the lime green colors, and Salagadula trailing the field. Queen Cadence 1.5 and 49.51. Just Happy not by yet, and set out of the outside is Just Happy, center of the track, but Queen Cadence is digging down for the final quarter mile. I Can Run as a distant third. They're coming to the final furlong and a half, 6 furlongs a minute 15.24. Queen Cadence up front still, turns back Just Happy, then it's I Can Run third. Queen Cadence, Just Happy, I Can Run begins to run late of the scene on the outside with a 16th to go. I Can Run running stoutly on the outside to grab Queen Cadence. I Can Run, got it won. I Can Run runs down Queen Cadence, and then it was Just Happy.
The Maryland Jockey Club's Canter for a Cause event was held here on October 10th at the legendary Pimlico Racecourse. Approximately 300 riders came along with their horses to walk, trot, and canter along the great track as many of past Preakness winners. Best of all proceeds went to the Thoroughbred Aftercare Alliance.
It's been a great day. It's been exciting. We've had a lot of costumes, a lot of great kids out there. We've had every horse in every size. We've had minis to Shetlands to an Irish bred, so it's been really fun.
People have traveled quite a bit of ways to come here for this event. What kind of exposure does this give for the Aftercare Alliance?
Well, we've had a lot of thoroughbreds out here today, which is the point of the whole event, is to support the thoroughbreds and to support Aftercare and to show that these horses are versatile, that anyone can ride them. It's really great when a racetrack or a company such as First Racing and Maryland Jockey Club stands up for Aftercare and really puts on an event where we can show and showcase the Aftercare and the opportunities for horses after racing.
Stacey, we are so thankful for you and all the hard work that you and your crew have done to put on such a wonderful event.
You're welcome. We're happy to be here. And look, it takes a village. There's 81 accredited organizations across the country this is supporting, so it's awesome.
And they're off. Sheriff Chip going forth from the inside gate, and Sheriff Chip in assembly point at 1-2 the opening furlong. And on the outside, Artistic Reason is in third. A Rapid Response is already 7 off the pace, and One Nation Inc. is the last runner. Sheriff Chip leads the way. Down to the inside, Assembly Point keeping the heat on from the outside of the 2. And Artistic Reason tracking in the clear, and followed by Rapid Response is eager to go in between horses. And One Nation on the inside, just 4 lengths from the front, and Inc. trailing the field. Opening quarter, 24.32. 6 to 7 lengths front to back. Assembly Point going on from Sheriff Chip, charging off at the far turn. Artistic Reason, and between horses now is Rapid Response in 4th position and ridden. Another 5 lengths back, and it's One Nation and Inc. They've got to pick it up from the back. Into the far turn, Assembly Point rolling right along. Leads the way from Artistic Reason, and Sheriff Chip to the inside. They're head-to-head for second and chasing Assembly Point. They're a half mile in 48.63. And then it is Rapid Response in 4th, Inc. with a lot to do, and trailing is One Nation. Top of the stretch, and Assembly Point turns in a quarter mile from home. Assembly Point gets a nudge to go on by Rosado, has a 3-length lead. It is Assembly Point, Artistic Reason, Sheriff Chip, and they're trying hard for second there, but Assembly Point still in front, 3-length lead, 6 furlongs a minute, 14.06, and Sheriff Chip making a run outside now, angling over to the inside. Assembly Point's out toward the center with the 16th to go. Sheriff Chip gamely on the inside, coming to make it close. Assembly Point, Sheriff Chip, Assembly Point holding firm to win it by a half length from Sheriff Chip. Minute 41. In the gate. And they're off. Ellie Be Dancing, La Dame on the outside, and Coral Summer in between horses, all with early foot, and Win Then Grinned inside there, 4th, 3.5 to 4 off the front. You know what it is. Follows that one in the 2 path, and trailing is Dilemma Riley. It is Ellie Be Dancing moving along and opening up a daylight advantage now from Coral Summer. Has the lead 2.5 lengths, and La Dame on the outside is allowed to track in 3rd, and Win Then Grin in 4th. You know what it is. And another 6 lengths back, and Dilemma Riley trailing. Ellie Be Dancing went the opening quarter, 23.61. Takes them round the far turn. La Dame now just second from Coral Summer. You know what it is. Win Then Grin gets through down to the inside 5 from Speed, and trailing is Dilemma Riley. Quarter pole, top of the stretch. Ellie Be Dancing. Win Then Grin rolling up on the inside now. Win Then Grin wide open inside and roams right on through to take the lead at the 3/16 half mile. 48.58, and Win Then Grin now opening up under Alexander Crispin. Win Then Grin by 6 by 7. Here's You Know What It Is. And then Ellie Be Dancing out in the center of the track. Dilemma Riley from last. Dilemma Riley runs into the exacta. Win Then Grin wins by daylight. Dilemma Riley, then it was You Know What It Is, and Ellie Be Dancing. Minute 14:51. In the gate. And they're off. Mystic Times and Grumpelstiltskin. Pascal Chent down inside there. In between horses is Confusion, baby boy. Then Championship Alley, who's allowed to track out of the clear in My Sacred Place. And last is Chrisitude. Chrisitude trailing the field is the gray. Some 8 or 9 off the pace set by Pascal Chent and pushed along by Grumpelstiltskin on the outside, heading for the turn. Length and a half back, Mystic Times and Championship Alley. My Sacred Place is 5th to the inside. Then Confusion, baby boy, ridden along but dropping back a little bit. And Chrisitude still trailing 8 to make up. Into the turn, 23.66 the opening quarter mile as Grumpelstiltskin on the outside now tries to go on, but Pascal Chent counters back on the inside. Another 4 lengths back. And it's Mystic Times in third. My Sacred Place is saving ground there. Then Chrisitude has moved out of last position and beginning to move at the 3/16 pole, has moved into fourth. Here's Chrisitude fourth and trying to charge toward the center of the track now. Pascal Chent half mile, 1 minute. In a minute 40-something seconds, they're down to the final 16th of a mile, and it's Pascal Chent in front with Chrisitude there on the outside. My Sacred Place, Pascal Chent holds My Sacred Place safe, and Chrisitude was third, and then it was Grumpelstiltskin. The half was 47.82. Times a minute 13. Lined up. And they're off. Shakaboom, first out. R. Avery Lynn, and third now is Grace Isabella, then Devilish Affair and Ravenel, and followed by Glowing Star back of the pack with Joyful Noise on the outside. Joyful Noise improves the spot as Glowing Star is last and 10 to close. R. Avery Lynn down to the rail, pushed along by Shakaboom on the outside, and Grace Isabella in close attendance to the pace in third, and Devilish Affair in a good spot down inside there in fourth. Joyful Noise beginning to move up from the back of the pack, and Ravenel and Glowing Star with plenty to do now has got to be dozen, maybe 13 off the pace. Opening quarter sharp, 23.30 into the far turn. It's R. Avery Lynn, Shakaboom there on the outside, keeps on pressing hard. Grace Isabella, Devilish Affair has run down to the inside. Joyful Noise with a clear journey, 3 wide past the quarter pole, and they're followed by Ravenel, 5 from the front, and trailing the field is Glowing Star. R. Avery Lynn turns in, half 47.93, has the lead about a length, and the hard charging Devilish Affair has got room to roam on the inside, and Devilish Affair and Forest Boys driving right on through. R. Avery Lynn is second, then Grace Isabella and Joyful Noise out of the center of the track. A 16th left to go, and here is Devilish Affair to win by almost 3 at the finish from R. Avery Lynn, and then it was Grace Isabella in close fourth. Two, 1, 3, a minute 13.83.